This is Captain Blood. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. This is a bit of a neat game from the sense that it basically vanished for like a decade or so, and then, yeah, it's kind of just magically returned. So I checked this out prior on the PlayStation, and it was like, oh, I'm able to take a look at it on Xbox as well. Why not show a little bit more love to Captain Blood? So this was something that was like original Xbox era. It was kind of teased, it was kind of showcased. Nothing really came of it. Oh, what's happening over there? And then it kind of got shown off for like the 360. Ooh. We must steal her. Anyways, no, like it was shown off for the 360, and then it just kind of vanished. I think something like around 2010 or so. And, yeah, it's just kind of lost to history, as to say, and then just randomly this group is just, like, bringing out Captain Blood. And, of course, that got me excited, because I'm always looking for a fun little hack and slash, considering, you know, you don't really get that very much these days. Everything is so Souls-like. It is nice to just have a fun action-adventure hack-and-slash experience, which is what Captain Blood is all about. So, pirate-themed action-adventure game set on the Spanish Main in the 17th century. You step into the shoes of a fearsome pirate on a quest for gold and glory. Wild adventures, swashbuckling, crazy sword fights, shenanigans that only a pirate would get involved with. And yeah, straight up hack and slash. You get some funny little other things too. It's like pretty gory. Definitely pretty gory. And these guys got some moves. You'll see that as we get to like regular gameplay too. Like they're just straight up like executions and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Definitely see what they were going for with this one. So you'll collect golds, improve your abilities. You'll gather some new weapons. And like I said, there's some fun little bits in this one. It's definitely an interesting game from its time, I will certainly say that. No! These pirates can't keep getting away with this. It's just not fair. But anyways, yeah, it's 4K resolution, 60 FPS. Looks great, runs good. It's fun. It's got some like jaggedy kind of edges, but I think it's like more of an aliasing thing during certain scenes. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, you know. Pirate adventure, quirky action, neat characters. A wild time to be had. And of course, this is the opening where we get to meet our character. It is weird though, like there's so many games like this one where it sort of gets shown, stuff happens, it gets developed, and then it just kind of vanishes. Like, you would be shocked at the quantity of titles out there that just nothing really happens for them, or there's all these, like, extra, external, well, you know, external kind of things that come in and prevent a game from releasing or a game from being available, and it's quite fascinating. And then very, very rarely do you actually get... Is there, like, no subtitles going on here? One sec. I thought there was subtitles. Maybe it's on the, huh, that's weird.
Don't expect good food in this hole. What is it anyway?
Anyways, yeah, so it's very rare that this kind of a thing happens where games get, resurrected, as to say, right? Same with multiplayer stuff, but not usually single player.
Speaking of money, I might just...
And it would be cool if there was more initiatives like this, because there's a few games from over the years that I've had my eyes on, and they just kind of, like, don't end up happening.
You don't think I'd like a break?
I guess, you know, you'd have to have something that was pretty complete, as to say, right? Because
there's a war at hand.
it could be difficult to basically, because you'd have to, like, fill in levels, you'd have to, you know what I mean. And it's hard to say what the initial vision was, and blah, blah, blah. That can lead to a disaster situation where it's all over the place, like, a Duke Nukem Forever there.
as kings.
Got a bad feeling about this. No, we're just a couple of lads out here for a nice dinner on the down, and no one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Shipmate. Still, we should be ready in case anything.
I didn't time that very well.
The Spanish! What? The Spanish are invading! Where did they come from?
No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition. Imagine the Spanish coming in and just stabbing a guy. Also, I love the shark on the wall there.
Take a look outside. I'll deal with this scum.
It's time for Captain Blood. This seems like an honestly pretty tasty meal. It's like the physics are kind of breaking on that poor bottle there. As you can tell, though, pretty gory time, right? Ow. I love all the citizens in the crowd just kind of doing their thing. And yes, you can attack the people in the crowd. You are a pirate, after all. Game's not going to try to make you feel bad for it. Looks like this guy's just kind of stuck against the wall there. Kind of funny. I also like the proportions of the characters too, because it totally looks like something from that era. This is a very different time in gaming. I think that guy just totally just took like a blunderbuss right to his chest and just got up like it was nothing. Oh no, they're climbing the walls instead of just opening the gate. No, I don't think that guy... Oh, he is getting back up. I was in there like, oh, I don't think that guy's getting back up, and he immediately gets like right back up. And there are some little secrets you can find too, which are fun. There's like some little stuff off the side, but it's pretty linear. At least for these bits. Break down the door. I love how there's all these Spanish and they can't do anything to the door, but our guy's just able to like come in there and just totally take it out. Like it's nothing. And yes, there's interactive objects. I'll take that, thank you very much. And there's sometimes objects inside the crates too. So if you're ever needing health, you know, you might find those kind of helpful. I feel like this is an excessive amount of distance to carry something. Oh, look, Sir Wu Pass has downloaded. Wu Pass. Just in case there was any confusion there at all. Anyways, let's skip all the troublemakers and go up there to save the day at the good old church on the hill. What can I say? It's time to be a hero.
We're advancing on the town hall, and the town folk have taken refuge there. We gotta save them.
I didn't know we were the heroine type. I thought we were pirates. Do I look like a Captain Blood pirate to you? Kinda.
To the town hall. Let's move it.
Thanks to the support, teammate. Just blast them and walk by. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nice shot. It's like this guy's a little meatier than those other dudes. What am I talking about? We got some executions. I mean, actually, it's kind of neat because you get to see the pieces of metal actually break off of the. What are these guys, like conquistadors? Conquistadors? Uh-oh. I think that's the time you start running away. Okay, no, he's not getting out of there. I just shot this. Oh no, he's fine. He just got right back up. Okay. Don't know why these civilians are kind of getting in the way. You know, you're gonna get hurt if you trying to save your life here and all that. I feel kind of bad. I've like shot that guy and stabbed him so far, and he's just like, okay, it's cool. I guess you're welcome for saving all your guys' lives. Or you keep cowering in fear or whatever. Oh no! Oh wow! No, that was entirely unnecessary. I didn't even mean to snap that civilian's. Wow, okay. That poor guy's neck. I think they say a bit of a my bad on that one. Yeah, that's a my bad on that. Maybe you guys should lock the door until, you know, the trouble's done or something like that. Poor guys. It's like I'm doing more damage to them than the Spanish are. Nah, I ain't got time for these guys. On guard. He's really rolling down, eh? Ain't nobody got time for this. Just casually blasting them as I walk down. Oh, now I'm getting casually blasted in the back while I'm walking down here.
Everyone stand ready. You can see the punch with a cannon, Captain. We have to sink the vessel.
I actually cannot get out of this, like, death movement. I gotta go back here and destroy some of these crates. It's the only way. Thanks for the health, chubs. I was supposed to shoot the boats as they come in, but, you know. I think they call that a bit of a sucks to suck scenario. This sword really, kind of tears, eh? This is very much a rip and tear kind of sword. Ow! I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to hit me with those cannon shots with that kind of accuracy. Yeah, definitely feeling a bit of hostility from these ships out there, that's for sure. Oh, come on! Is there any way I can stop that problem from being a problem? Did I die? Captain Blood! No! I wonder what the last checkpoint was. All the way up here? Wow, that is an emotionally traumatic checkpoint, I gotta say, for that. Huh. I really thought I was a hero. I guess I really was just a zero this whole time. I forgot about the bombs. Wow. I love that so much. No one stops Captain Blood. Except for Captain Blood. Maybe that's just incredibly overpowered.